a catch-up chat. It's been a hot minute since we've been together, and there's been a lot of shit going down, I guess, apparently. My goodness. Full of stuff. How is everybody? If you're watching the replay, obviously, because according to this, there's only one person watching live, so I hope everybody that's watching the replay is delightful and fabulous and amazing. Higgy, my love, how are you, darling? How are you, sweetheart? I've missed you so much. I got news, well, not news, but got something you're going to be interested in, I think. I'll talk about it in just a few minutes. Texas, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Been a hot second since I've been with you guys. Oh, I miss you so much, so much. Eric Crooks Candle Wall, hello and welcome. Hello, hello. Together again. Gosh, it's good to be together again. I just can't believe that I've ever been gone. I'm not starting over. I'm just moving on. I don't know. Ah! Thank you, Dee. Thank you so much. I'm trying. I'm trying. Getting there. I'm not digging this thing here, but, you know, whatever. Jolene Jody, hi, sweetheart. Sashi Bell, hi, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Jody. Thank you so much. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's like day by day. You know, some days are better than others. Just like everything else, I suppose. But, I'm getting there. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. The struggle is real, man. Let me tell you. I'm telling you. It's not even right. Thank you, Sashi. Thank you, thank you. Yo, rapper actor. No, excuse me. Rewind. Beep. Yo, rapper slash actor. How the hell you doing, man? I don't know. Hi, baby. MCM. Hey, girl. I love the new name. I really do. I love it. How you doing, sweetheart? I know, right? I'm getting skinnier by the day. Oh. And I actually am, too. I don't have to fake my scale. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just saying. I don't have to fake it. But whatever. They say fake it till you make it. But you actually have to try while you're faking it to actually make it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yes. Oh, for everybody that does not know, MCM Reacts is originally Moderate Carb Maven. Okay. All right. She's doing her thing. And she's MCM. So, hello. Polly, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Right, D? Right? It's amazing. I loved it. I loved it. I was like, yes, please. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. All right. So, well, we already got people in here, so I'm just going to talk about it. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing my second annual Fran Memorial Singing Badly Sing Along with Shimones. I'm debating yet. I'm still in works as to time. Okay. But it's gonna be like one of our Shimones and sing-alongs. It's gonna start, you know, at a certain time and like go for like 17,000 hours. So it's not all gonna be Fran Memorial. It's gonna be just like one of our Shimones and singing. It's gonna be partially that, and then we'll get to decide. Y'all will get to decide what we're gonna sing. But I'm gonna do the same stuff I did last year. The songs either Fran did or referring to Fran, or, you know, suggestive of Fran. So that's why I said about you, Higgy, because I'll be doing some Carol Channing. So it'll be fun. It'll be good. I can't believe it's that time already. Like, I was like, oh my God. The other thing I have to do is I have to figure out like what medications I should not be taking, because I am gonna have some schmoes. I'm not gonna go crazy like I usually do. I mean, I'll be crazy, but I'm not gonna go crazy like I usually do. So I gotta figure out what things not to take in the evening. So, And we got some catching up to do because a lot's been going on in the online universe and in the Chantel verse and in the everything verse. So we gotta talk. We gotta talk. Um Oh, I'm doing good, Polly. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I'm doing good. There's been days. There's been some days, but you know, I know Texas. I'm only gonna briefly talk about it because to me it's stupid. It's all stupid. It's all fake and it's all lies. So what's the point? Plus, there's like 75,000 people covering it. So, I mean, you know, all I can do is just give my brief little opinion that doesn't amount to a pile of shit. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And then we got to talk about my honor of my little thread on kiwi farms. Like, I wish I had like a fake award because I would do an acceptance speech. Well, I mean, I will, like similar to my Twitter. So we'll talk about that first. So I would like to thank, first of all, I'd like to thank God, Lord God, for doing something. That's what I wrote on Twitter. And Satan, Lord Satan, for keeping up his end of the bargain. His end of the bargain. And I just want to thank all of the people who viewed it. And I apparently gave it awards. I don't know. I don't know much about kiwi farms, but there's little awards there. And I would just like to thank, you know, just YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for giving me a platform and for allowing me to bring things to people that will watch me and might, you know, fall upon my Twitter, which is what this person did. They came upon my tweet, one of my tweets, which led them to my YouTube channel. So thank you. Thank you so much. Aaron, hi, baby. How are you? Well, I have to be equal. I have to be equal. So I'm sorry, Texas, but I have to be equal. So that's, and I don't believe in, I'm not religious. So, well, I am, but that's not my kind of religion. You know what I'm saying? Renee, hello, sweetheart. How are you? Oh, yeah, I do. I do. Yeah, doggy's going nuts because we're having a thunderstorm, or we did, and it's still thundering out. And like the birds and like the squirrels are going crazy. So she's like, hi, boy, welcome back, Hagen, welcome back. Renee Sweet. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Oh, yay, good. Yay, Aaron. Yay, sweet. There are some corrections. I'm pretty sure that said person wanted like this huge rage, you know, a live stream or rage video about it. I thought it was funny as hell. Keep them coming because I love it. Just come correct. Come correct. You know, one thing I will point out, it's not really that big of a deal, but I will point it out. There was a part where they said something about doing a Chantel-esque thing and posting, going live before going to the hospital. And I speak English. I write English. And the title of the live stream was actually Post Hospital Visit. And in my world, post means after. And it was indeed after the hospital visit that I went live to catch everybody up on what I was doing. It wasn't before. So that has to be a correction that is definitely made. But I mean, all I had to do is look at it. I mean, they posted the picture, for Christ's sakes. You know what I'm saying? Amanda Dawn, how you doing, sweetheart? Post, exactly. Right, rapper? I mean, post means afterwards. And it was indeed after. And the thing is, the thing that I find hysterically funny, really, really, really funny about the whole thing, is when you read it, it's obvious that this person has never watched a single thing I've done. Not a single thing that I've done have they watched. And that's the truth. You read it, you laugh. It's a good time. It's a good time. But they obviously have never ever watched a single thing I've done, or know of a single thing I've done. I know they didn't sing it back right, and you got to do your research if you're going to write a post. And even though the singing badlies are not posted because of the music, I mean, obviously you have to be in the same community as somebody else who's with somebody else who you can do a little bit of research on before you know what I'm saying? With it just, or the Miathon that I did for Samantha. I mean, come on. I know things that we've deleted. I know. I wish I couldn't. I mean, I wouldn't expect anybody to sit there and watch, 9 hours of my fat ass up here singing like a dying mongoose or anything like that. But it would be nice because things have happened, things have occurred, things have been said, and I think it would be nice to have that stuff up. But unfortunately, that's why I say, if something you see you want to keep, do it up. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna get deleted. I was in a live stream though the other day celebrating 1,000K for somebody, and it's so crazy because it kept knocking out like it used to with us. Remember the days when it was like, okay, we're trying this, and then it stopped doing that. So I'm crossing fingers that it's not something that they're bringing back because it's quite irritating. Oh, oh, wig wearing you got on. Oh my, wig. Don't be band evading, baby. Don't be band evading. Vapor, hi, sweetheart. How are you? We've had some good times. Yeah, it would be nice to keep that stuff, but Oh, Monty's here. Hi, Monty. I'm sorry I didn't see you. Princess, hi, sweetheart. Hello, sweets. Hello, sweets. Did you mean Monty or did you mean Miah? I don't see Monty, so I think you meant Miah, sweets. Good to see you too. Um, what I will say though, what I will say is something, and it was shameless promotion or shameful. I guess it depends on how you look at it. Promotion. But I did welcome any ex-VIBers from Chantel's universe. So anybody that comes into the Beaver gang, comes into a chat, be respectful unless they're not respectful. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. I don't understand why they were VIBs to begin with, but they are welcome if they are ex-VIBs and they want to come. Even VIBs are welcome. Just be prepared to be like, why? Why you know what I mean? So, because that's the way it is up in here. That's the way it's always been. That's the way it is. Even if people, are not as pleasing as others, as long as they're good in here, you know. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Thank you so much. Please smash like for Head Beaver. That's all right, sweetheart. That's okay. Hey, you can call me Monty if you want to. Call me Monty. I don't give a shit. Oh, and that was another thing that's funny. I'm not gonna. Well, I probably will keep bringing it up. You know how I am. When they're and he calls this group the Beavers. And I'm like, yeah, but you don't know why. So, I mean, if people can have, you know, girl gang and campers and class and and fire fart group and all that shit, I can have beavers. What the hell? What's the difference? What's the big deal? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ree. Gal, oh my God. Can we give Ree some love? Can we give Ree some hearts, please? Hearts in the chat for Ree. That's horrible, sweetheart. That is horrible. Otherwise, good. Well, if your spirits are high, just like with everything else, everything that could be negative and go wrong, if your spirits are high, or if spirits can get high. In spite of my reactions, I will be polite even to Austin because this is your den. Still think he's a kid is the skis. Oh, wow. I, yeah. I'm not quite sure. I mean, that whole thing, okay, that's between him and Kaya. All right. Uh, I watched his thing. I watched her thing. Um, I don't know the backstory. It's not my deal. It's not for me to decide. Um, oh, Victoria, hi, sweetheart. You're rocking an Elvis style ring on your right hand, Miah. Yes. And your hair looks blonde. Oh, does it? Ooh, it does, kind of. It's not blonde. It's actually gray. Brown and gray. Am I going Hollywood? Um, Beaker, hi, sweetheart. How are you, darling? I feel as if I'm going to open the door to Hollywood after getting that kiwi farm thread. I felt so just honored, and I'm like, I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere now. I finally have a thread on kiwi farms that's negative, so I can go anywhere. So I'm opening the doors to everything. Hollywood, Broadway, um, you know, anything at this point. Gray is the new blonde. Yeah, I know, right? Gray is the new, I need to get a haircut. I really do. Shelby and I are supposed to do a besties day. Hopefully this weekend coming up. I'm hoping for like a hair and a lunch date because this has got to go. I mean, I've been saying it now for how long? It's got to go. You know what I mean? It just does. I'm feeling good, Ree. I'm having my bad days. Mama Duke's having her bad days too. Um, actually, the last probably 4 or 5 nights, she's been having the chronic pain, so we've been up a lot. So if I do look tired at some point, I probably am. I probably. Yeah, oh God, yeah, Renee, it's gray. I got grays all over the place. It's bad. It's really bad. Tigra, hey baby, how you doing, love? Thank you, Higgy. You know what? You got to. You've got to. You can't look. And I said it so many times in the past. So many times in the past. If you're gonna be really well, in this case, put yourself out there. You've got to be ready for the negativity. And I think it's funnier than hell. I really do. I think it's hysterical. I don't lose sleep over it. I don't cry in the corner over it. I don't get mad over it. I freaking think it's funny. I think it's hysterical. And I mean, if somebody's going to take the time, honestly, to write an entire freaking report style thing on me, then I'm honored. And as I said, it was well written. The screenshots were hysterical. Of course, they're all the bad ones. You know what I mean? And, except for a couple things that were not true, that can be verified, it was a well-written piece. Well-written piece. 60 is the new 40. Hell yes, it is. And 40 is the new 40. We go back. Well, 60 is the new 40. That's great. 20 years, do it up. I'll go back 20 years. 40 is the new 20. Absolutely. YRR. YTR. YRR. Oh, it should be YRR. But YTR, hi, sweetheart. How are you doing, my love? How you doing, lovey love? Everybody. I was just talking about your 1K sing along and how it kept yeeting you, and how it did that to us in the past for our singing badly, and then it stopped. And I really hope that they're not going back to that because I got some of that shit coming up. Victoria KF scares me. Wish they would leave you alone, and you're not a reactor. You make comic characters like Shay and Jasmine. Yeah. Oh, I understand that. That came from my mom. Oh, thank you, mom. Thank you, Ree's mom. Thank you. Um, I think it's because, well, she does Chantel too. I don't know. I think it's probably because I'm a big old fatty. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, here's a fatty making fun of a fatty. And it's like, you know, calm down. Calm down. Learned that if I did a lyrical videos from other channels, it was a normal claim. But if it was from musicians' YouTube account, it yeeted me. Oh, okay. Because it's so weird because, like, with ours, certain artists will start the process. Like, I've done it using YouTube's live stream. And there'll be a message that comes up that says, you know, something detected, possible stream will end, whatever. And it's usually like Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, Lady Gaga type of you know, artists. But the last time I did one, and it wasn't a Shimon one, but it was a Singing Badly one. It was Sip and Sing. I used StreamYards, and nothing ever happened. We did the whole thing. I mean, we did a variety of songs, and nothing ever happened. I was like, oh my gosh, you know. So we'll see what happens. Tomorrow night is going to be my memorial for Fran slash make your suggestions, singing badly with some Shimons. And we're going to bring back shots. Thank God. I need it. I want it. I need it. Whatever. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night on that one. But we'll be prepared. Bad weather rolling in, thunder, lightning. We had it too, Ree. We had like a tsunami of rain. Lady Gaga, Shania Twain. I feel like a woman. Yeet! Sorry, bitch, can't sing that song. That's right. Michael Jackson gets us every time. Every time. All time, but yes, it was certain stars. Yeah, it's hysterical. And like sometimes it'll be songs. I mean, I had one. Oh God, what was it? My chicken goes cock-a-doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. My piggy goes oink oink. It was some stupid song. It was the only one that I got the email for. I didn't get yeeted, but I got an email, and I'm like, okay, that song is probably 150 years old. I know that the video is like from black and white. You know what I mean? Black and white days. So I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what it's all about, but whatever. Snarky Priest, hi, sweetheart. How are you? I'm doing good. New Philly, yeah, it's probably the same storm. Yeah, it probably is, Ray. It probably is. We didn't get much thunder or wind, but we got quite a bit of rain, and I still hear it in the distance. So I'm not sure if it's gonna roll back this way or whatever. But yeah, Grammy, hi, Grammy. My drag name's Tsunami. Yes, Higgy. Yes. We gotta come up with a second one though to go with it. Tsunami something, or let's see. Well, Tsunami could be the first or the last name. Depends on what you want. But we gotta come up with another one to go with it. You know what I mean? That would be a perfect drag name. I love it. And by the way, I still love those pirate videos or pirate pictures. I mean, everybody was so sexy in those. Higgy Hig, so sexy. Annie, Jenny, and friend. Sorry, bleep. Annie, Jenny, and friends. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Yeah, I can. Sure. Why not? Absolutely, YTR. Absolutely. The Nashies are they back? I thought they were. I kind of sort of saw a little clip, and I didn't watch the whole thing, whatever. But I saw a Nash. I thought I saw a Nashie being consumed. Ugh. Her cousin Nashies now and Paneer occasionally. Oh, it'll be Nashies times 1,000. Yeah. Talk. Nashies for days. Oh, you all right, baby? Calm down. Nashies for days. Okay, Ree, yes. Batten down the hatches. Batten down the hatches. That's good, Annie. That's good. Nashies are back, confirmed. Ugh. Thanks, Sashi. Thanks for the confirmation. Blech. That's... Oh, my God. That's all it's going to be. It's going to be, I need Nashies. I need Nashies. Well, I don't know how your broke ass going to get them Nashies, bitch, because I don't know. My day was good. My day was good. It was very, very cloudy, and then the rain came, you know. Ooh, listen, Snarky, look at that. Tsunami Wave Rider. What? Perfect drag name, Higgy. Perfect drag name. Tsunami Wave Rider. What's your name? My name is Tsunami Wave Rider. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but Miami's Tsunami. That's a good one too, Sash. Miami's Tsunami. Uh-huh. I love it. I love them both. I love them both. I hope Higgy's still here to see that. We'll have to remember that and tell her she's not here. What's your drag name? Oh, God. I'll have to think about that one. Higgy started with one. She's like, Tsunami's my drag name. And I'm like, you gotta have another one. I like a second name. Oh, I'm sure. I love it. I love it. I love when people can laugh. That's the whole point. Dancing Dolphin. Dolphin. Dancing Dolphin is my drag name. How you doing, boys? How you doing? Oh my gosh. My stripper name would be Muffin Top, and I would say, do you like carbs? Ooh, get it, girl. Get it. My name is Muffin Top. Do you like carbs, baby? Because I got plenty to go around. Well, they say that Nita Priest. Nita Priest. Oh my God, Snarky, that's perfect. Nita Priest. I love it. I love it. Tallulah Badcock. I love that one too. Tallulah Badcock. Well, they say that P.U. Rotten Bottom. Oh my God. These are great. Oh my God. The stripper name was your first pet's name and the name of the street you grew up on. So mine would be, what would mine be? Muffin Depot would be mine. It's hysterical. Victoria Road. Oh, yeah, that one was a good one. It's hysterical. Some would be great. I mean, I know that the like there's roads like or a friend of mine would be Nippy Comstock. I mean, that's pretty cool. You know. Um My Little Pony or Porn Star. What's that about, Sashi? What is that? My Little Pony or Porn Star? I'd be Sox Angel Trumpet. Oh my God. I love it. Mine would be Jean Benoit. That's not bad though. That's not bad, YTR. You can do things with that. You could do things with that. Of course, I personally, I mean, I don't know anything about drag life. So I really wouldn't, know the ins and outs. But I would think that the name would come last after you build that person. Because I know, I mean, for me, when I think of characters, I think of the character first, then the name will come, and then the backstory comes. So I mean, I would think it would be based on your character's build. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of names would be great, but what's the presentation? What are we seeing, physically seeing? I mean, take somebody like Wig, and it'd be uh like Bedelia Dumpster Fire or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Holy fuck. Priest, you appear before me. That's hysterical, Gravy. Yes. Yes, I can guess. What we talking? What? Who? Oh. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. Burp. That was me. Sorry. I get confused sometimes. I read other people's shit. I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm just so used to like, I don't know, like people like not communicating with each other in other people's chats. I don't know if you see it. I see it a lot, where it's mainly just focused on the person that's behind the camera. But I love it. The ours is not like that. So sometimes I read people's conversations that it's not about me. So that's fine. I need to make another. You need another cuppa, do you? We'll get you a cup of tea, my Grammy Grams. I wish Oranges would come in because we owe her a birthday song. If anybody can get in contact with Oranges Poranges, tell her to get her behind up in this mother so we can do a happy birthday. Oh, you don't have to remember that, sweetheart. Don't be... Please. I know, Smelly Cat. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. I love it. That's why I love that community. I'm so sorry, but I do. I'm sorry. Now, I mean, sorry, like, I'm sorry I like your community. That's not what I mean. I just say that all the time. I'm sorry. Like, whatever. We're having a nice storm. That's good. That's good. It's nice and not rough. Not rough. It is fun that way. It is fun. I'm not sorry either. I don't even know why I said that, but... Well, it's because I say it all the time. I'm like, sorry. You know? That's what you need a cuppa, exactly. You need a cuppa. If somebody's going to appear when you say, I need a priest 3 times, you need a cuppa, you need some sage. Okay, I wouldn't trust that priest. I'm so sorry. But I would not. See? I'm so sorry. I would not. Unless it's snarky themselves. I would not. Every branch on the way down. Never mind. I love you. Oh my god, that's hysterical. London cuppa is so good. I wish I had some. Exactly, MCM. That's why I love the fact that it's able to be a slow chat because I love the interactions. Rosie O'Kelly's community is like that too. Really warm and really nice, and it's like an internet family. Even the ones you don't care for are nice there. Smelly Cat, that's how it is here too. Like, honestly. Oh, good. I'm getting cuppas from Grammy. Day with heat lightning, no rain. Heat lightning, yuck. I'm just glad because it has changed here, okay? The temperature has changed, and the first beads of sweat have fallen from my brow. And it's not just a fat thing, it's a temperature thing, okay? And right now it's cooled off, thank goodness. But I am in the shorts and the short sleeve shirt showing skin. Ooh, skin, sexy. Because it could turn off hot at any moment. And I'm like, I'm not all about that life. I'm really not. And it's not time for air conditioning at the moment. Just because because it goes off and on. When the heat is like every freaking day heat, yes, then it's air conditioning time. But until then, the windows are open, the fans are on. Miah's sweating. I'm not right now, thank goodness, because it's cool. But yeah. So now's the time to attempt to once again order my green screen stand. I'm going to attempt it again this summer and see what happens, okay? Because anything video-wise is going to be done out here during the summer because it's too freaking hot. Chat blessing, y'all. Bless this chat and all within. May you find a lot of laughter and snarky comebacks in here. Amen. Hallelujah. Yeah. Ugh, see. No. MCM, you're right. Most chats need an exorcism. Yes. Yes. I have been in some. And I've even participated in some. But yes, a lot of them need an exorcism with lots of holy water. Okay. And the power of Christ and Buddha and Allah and Zeus and Thor. Well, not Thor, but Odin. All them need to be blessed upon some of these chats up in here. Yes. 100%. Okay, so I have to ask a question. We have 17 people in here. Okay? So here's the question of the day. All right, if you watched, okay, our RSN, I think is the name, panel with Chantal, and she allegedly called the Canadian Popo, okay? Oh, snarky, you know what? It was untouchable when you did it. It was untouchable when you did it. Okay. If you believe that it was actually the Popo that was called, just put a 1. Simply put a 1 in the chat. Okay? Vote only one time, please. Okay? I want to see. Okay, we have 18 people now. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that the phone call was, or 19 now. Okay. Was real. Vote once, just one, number 1. And put number 2 if you think it was false. Okay? 1 if it was real. 2 if it was false. If you saw it. I would just like to see. Lynn Smith, hi sweetheart. If you didn't see it, you don't need to worry about it. We'll talk about it in just a second. 1 if it was real, 2 if it was fake. We got 1s up in here. 3. Ha! 3 because I didn't see it. Long, like 2 as in shit. Yes. Number 2 poop. Okay, so we got a lot of 1s. All right. So a lot of people in here believe it was real, which means that the case itself had to have been possibly real. Personally, and this is my thing, okay? I'm not sure, but I lean to it being fake. Okay? I get it, like everybody's got their own opinion. That's great because that's what it's supposed to be, is everybody having their own opinion. Only because, now hear me out. All of a sudden, before the phone call, Chantal had to take a shit. Now, I'm so sorry, but there's no way she shit that fast. There's no way. She can't wipe herself with her Tyrannosaurus hands, arms. So she had to have help, which is going to take some time. It was a fast dookie duke. Let us also not forget that the bish has more than one phone. So for her to be like, I'll put my phone here to prove it. That doesn't, I don't give a damn. She's got electronics for days. Plus she has more than one phone. That's the only way, okay? The accent was Quebec, but Chantal could have gotten some Montreal acquaintances too. Exactly. The accent thing, that's totally out of the water, because we all, as creators, we have people all over the world, right? Chantal's got 90,000 plus people. Somebody's got to be from Quebec. I'm just saying. And the poo-poo was too fast. There was no way she took a shit. So something was amiss. Whether it was an acquaintance, whether, I don't give a damn. Something was amiss there, okay? There you go, okay. That's exactly, MCM, exactly. Too quick to be like, well, I'll just call him to confirm. Well, if you don't have to prove anything, why did you do it? Why were you so quick to do it? I'm just saying. There's too many fishy things. Plus, she's a motherfucking liar. So, there's that too. There's too much for me to completely believe that it was an actual phone call. Miss for me was when man on the other end sounded nervous and all he did was repeat what she said. Yes. And also too, I mean, not just that, but it was very quick. Yes, it's been dismissed. Boom, done. You know, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, maybe that's how they do that up there. I don't know, but there's just too much It was very quick. It was so quick. And the whole thing was quick, plus the poop. I'm sorry that I keep bringing up the poop. But it was just, the poop was too fast. Everything was too fast. Oranges! I got your birthday coming up in just a minute, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Um, the whole thing was too fast. That's all I'm saying. I'm so sorry. Exactly. And Chantal never jumps to tell the truth. That's right. To be honest, I'm sure that she usually sits down, lets the poop fly, and doesn't wipe. Well, she can't wipe, so I mean, that's just, you can tell. Unless she's got one of them poop wiping sticks, you know what I mean? But, before transferring her, which, if it was real, that's true, they couldn't give her as much. Oh, that's true too. That's true too. I don't know. There's been too many lies and too much fakeness and too much scamming for me to believe anything, you know? Like, I want to see, like, the actual envelope that the letter was sent in. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. I'm sorry. It can be fake. It can be faked. It's not that difficult to fake a phone call. It's just not. So, I mean, I can't go into it saying, yes, that's the absolute truth. You know what I mean? I just can't. There was no envelope, and the I don't know, the letter was just not fancy, and the letter heading black and white, you know what I mean? I don't know. It just didn't seem right to me. Okay, we gotta do Orange's birthday, because it was the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna go live, Oranges. I told her, and I'm like, I wish you happy birthday. And guess what? It didn't happen. So, but it could be either way. So let's skip that for just a second. Let's skip the Chantalness for a minute and get some birthday going on for Oranges here. Okay. I'll scooch this bad boy over here like this. So, as usual, can we get you got hairs. As usual, can we get some hearts and some birthday cakes and some balloons up for our Oranges birthday? Okay, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Oranges. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, wait. Sorry. Mwah. Happy birthday, Oranges. Woo woo. Gotta keep up with the birthdays when we can. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep up with them. Ooh, you saw my fat. Bloop, bloop. I don't care. Happy birthday. Timing, it's fake because they all know it's not working and they need views. Now they are free to talk. Views are up. Exactly, MCM. Like, that whole thing. Okay. We knew it was fake, right? We all saw her. Only she could take up that much room in a grill knob. Okay. You're welcome, Oranges love. Happy birthday, sweetheart. And it was time. It was time for they needed the views. They needed the views. Oh, thank you, Snarky Priest. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you. And in classic fashion, you know, it had to be. And, you know, the whole thing, well, I can't talk about this. I can't talk. Bitch, stop. Stop. All you were doing was egging your people on to keep questioning about it. I can't talk about that right now. Get off. Get off. Stop. Stop. The grill knob was hysterical. It was hysterical. It was like, you know, and when I saw it, I couldn't hold it in. I'm like, Miah sees you, bitch. Sorry. You know, I mean, you're the only one that can take up that much room in a knob, you know. Well, except for me. I probably could take up that much room. Not that much room, but supposedly she's 10 pounds lighter than me. But she's still wearing, like, a car cover for a top. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Which is why I said on the Twitters, okay? On the Twitters. Oh, you can hear, that's right, you can hear in the video too. You can hear in the video too, okay? I said in the Twitters, I don't understand why she has to do laundry, okay? Laundry. Because for the last how many years, she's gotten all these clothes that do not fit, obviously. So she should have a whole entire closet. If she lost all this weight, she should have an entire closet of clothes to choose from. Because we know she'll never give them to Goodwill, okay? Because she can't even clean her damn bedroom. We know that she didn't wear them, so they're fresh and clean. They're either in a pile or they're in her closet, but at least they're clean. You know? Sam from New England, hello, sweetheart. Can I burn a cigarette? I guess so. Welcome to the Beaver Gang. I don't know what that means, but sure, go ahead. Right size, what was that? Well, there's no reason to buy the size is like 3 sizes too small. If they don't have it in that size, just don't get it. Just don't get it. Get clothes that fit you, you know? Burn a cigarette, Miah. LOL. I don't know what that means. Does that mean smoke a cigarette? Because I'm not doing that right now. And she wears them until they're so dirty they cannot be cleaned and then throws them away. The ones that fit, sure. Sure. Bum. Oh, bum a smoke. Yeah, you can bum a smoke. Yes, bitch, yes. Welcome to the Beaver Gang, Sam. Thank you. I was like, burn a cigarette. I don't know what that means, but, you know. Hey, man, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to learn. Me either, oranges. Me either. Which brings me to announcing my PSA. I will. I know. I get it. I get it eventually. Yes, I do, Polly. It might take me a little while, but I get it. My PSA will be filmed probably tomorrow. My annual PSA for summertime for fat people. So be on the lookout for that because it's got to happen because it's getting summertime out now. So hair filters, kind of facer size. Yeah. Sniff the clothes after she got them out of the dryer. Who's so gross they have to smell their clean clothes? Yeah, exactly. Blech. But yes, I'm trying to quit. I'm just being a jackass. Oh, you're be a jackass, baby. I don't give a damn. I'm trying to too. It's difficult. Oh, thank you, oranges. I appreciate that. I feel like a hot mess, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know. I've just never been one. I've always been one that wants. I would rather have my clothes flowy and baggy, not baggy like looking like a jib, but flowy. You know what I mean? And not tight. And for the love of God, stop showing your skin. Stop showing your fat body. Stop it. Okay? I don't even want to look at my own fat body, let alone look at somebody else's fat body. And goes for all the fat people. Just wear clothes that fit. Now, a tank top, if your arms are fat like mine, that's okay. That's one thing. That's your arms. But we don't need to see bellies and we don't need to see, all that other stuff. Nobody wants to see that stuff. Cover it up. Yes, flowy and drapey. That's why I said my everyday going out look like if I leave the property, think of Dorothy Zbornak with my face. Think of B. Arthur with my face. That's what I want to look like. Not necessarily the femininity of the clothes, but that style where it's flowy pants, flowy shirt, long, flowy overshirt. That's what I want for my style. Yes, me too, Sam. I've been a butterball. Look, when I was little, I was a butterball. I have been fat my entire life. And, you were just taught to get clothes that were fitting, that fit you. and that even a size up, you know. Not gonna lie, I love me a thick chubby ginger, so hot. Get it, get it. Love us, love our gingies. Tight clothes feel painful. Yeah, they gotta feel. And that brassiere, that my God, that brassiere. When she showed that, and it looked like you took the Pillsbury dough, and you popped it, and the dough flooded out. That shit looks so painful. I'm like, you practically are just covering your nipple. That's it. That's all you're doing. The rest of your boob is all over the place. Okay? You're just covering your nipple. Just why don't you just take like a little happy face sticker and put it right on your nipples? I mean, that you might as well. That it was, and it had to look so painful. It looked painful. Oh man, tees, so they're tunic length because I can wear leggings and not look disgusting. Exactly. And there's so many styles. And the thing is like her clothes could look cute if they fit. They really could. The fuck was she doing with that? I don't know, girl. I have no. I don't know what she was doing with that bra. I don't know. I mean, I am giving. There's perfect ideas for her OnlyFans right there. Just the sticker on the nipple, and be done. You know, and just I don't know, but that brassiere, there's nothing sexy about it. It's very constricting. You know, so I can't imagine why. I mean, if you're doing it to be sexy, I mean, you take that shirt off and be like, "Hey, baby, what do you think about this?" And you got your booby fat is all over the place. No, no. I mean, maybe some guys like that. I don't know, but it's like no, no, no. Fit because she's shaped so odd. Yeah, she needs to be. She needs custom fit everything. She needs custom fit everything, and that's fine. You know, that's fine. Um, I'd rather go if I couldn't find clothes properly. I'd rather go get custom fit stuff than try and pretend that I fit into a size extra large when I know my fat ass is gonna be in a 3X. You know, you know what I mean? That's the delusion is great with that one. You know, and a lot of the times I think when the tutorials when the unboxings were happening, I figured it a lot as she knew, okay, I'm gonna try this or I'm gonna have these 2X clothes when I know I'm a 5X, and it's gonna be talked about. 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 So I thought it was like the oh God, what is she doing with that? You know what I mean? Because every time she did one, you always had some reactor reacting on it, So, oh, I know, Grammy. I know. She won't listen to anybody for anything anyways. So, I mean, it's pointless to give her advice, you know? I was, Victoria. She was in my mind. I was like, what would the Duchess say? And pasties. And then I was like, stickers. I meant pasties, you know what I mean? Did a litter fall of one of her rolls yesterday. It was like, oh, look at this, and pulled it out from her fat vault. Oh, a lighter. Yeah, she found a lighter. She found a light. Yeah, she did. What did Lynn do? What did Lynn say? She needs a big old orange jumpsuit. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she found a lighter. It was like the Pringles days and the Cheetos days. Who remembers her finding the Cheetos in her boob or something? It was one of her folds. So one of her men found a Cheeto. Remember that story? She was like supposedly mid-coitus, and a Cheeto appeared, and the guy pulled it out, and she was like, good thing he wasn't hungry, or He might have been hungry or whatever, something like that. Remember that? You remember why? Yes, the Cheeto thing. Yep. Matter of fact, I did a parody on it, and I had Cheetos coming out of my titties. You know, I mean, could you imagine start fishing for somebody and getting it on, and be like, oh yeah, oh yeah, and then the guy being like, what's this cheesy thing? And then you'd be like, oh my god, I forgot to do Vagisil and douche and all that, and it comes to find out it's a Cheeto. I mean, mid-coitus snack, maybe? I don't know. But it's stuff like that I knew was like fake-ass shit stories, you know? But at the same time, could you imagine telling that story to an audience as if it was real? Could you imagine it? I would, look, if things were going on and somebody I was with, you know, pulled out a graham cracker or a Funyun or something from my fat roll, I would be out of that bed or wherever it was. I'd be getting dressed and I'd be getting the hell out of there. Okay? Because that would mortify me. Mortify me. I mean, of course, it wouldn't happen because that just doesn't happen. But could you imagine? No. No. The Pringles lid, yes, the Pringles lid. I mean, come on. Imagine the audience believe. Yeah, exactly, MCM. The ones that believe the stories are the ones that get the audience that get me the most, because it's like I don't know. I don't know. And she forgets her stories. You know, when allegedly, you know, Nader had her going muff diving with Dee Dee, and they were doing this freaky threesome thing. She's like, I just didn't like it. I don't like that stuff, blah blah blah. She forgets the story. She forgets the story of the threesome. The drunken threesome that she had when she shit and puked in the person's bathroom. She forgot it. Does everybody who remembers that one? You know what I mean? Come on. Come on. So I call the happy yes. I want to believe the dude on the rock who smell of malt vinegar. I know, me too, Victoria. I want him to be real so bad. So bad. But she forgets about that threesome that she supposedly had. You know, so he was like, why do you have the chocolatey nuts in there? You happy plays a vision of lovely bit of perfect roast beef, gorgeous steamed asparagus, and maybe a little smashed potatoes with some nice gravy. I love it. I don't think the vision of roast beef is appropriate per this conversation. I'm just saying. Roast beef wouldn't be where I'd go when we're talking about muff diving. I just wouldn't. But that's me. But yeah, I mean, she forgets the stories. You know, it's like, I know, it's like thinking about like meatloaf. You know, no. I'd hold Dove chocolate in my brassiere. Look, if I wore a brassiere, I'd put chocolates up in there and get them nice and not warm, not like hot, but get them soft. Get them soft, you know. It's like I have a thing. I just got a thing of York peppermint patties for anybody. It's for anybody, but it's for people that come in and out. You know, it's one of those boxes that have the little, you know, come take me, whatever. That you see in like the store, like an old 5 and dime store would have like the 25 cents. You take one, whatever. Anyway, I love those warm, not warm, but soft. You know, so when it gets warm, the chocolate and everything gets so soft, and I just love that. So I'd have those in my brassiere. You know, not to melt them, but to get them soft. Oh, she's triggered about fast food. Oh, I'm sorry. I get it. I get it. Hey, Did. Hey, baby. How are you, love? Everybody says about the freezer. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to put one in the freezer and try it. Dump a bag of M&Ms in a bag of hot popcorn. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea too. Someone had to pick cat hair and toilet paper from her minge before. Yes, and dingleberries from her asshole. I mean, come on. Brr. Can you imagine? Excuse me. Can you please pick up the cat hair and toilet paper and God out knows what else is down there near my noo-noo, around my noo-noo? Because I actually don't clean my noo-noo, so there could be anything down there, you know? I use the hood of my hoodie to hold my snacks while I watch movies. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Oh my gosh. No, I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine it. I'm sorry. You know, there's nothing attractive about that. There's nothing sexy about that. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but if I'm having an intimate moment, every area is like literally Febrezed. Every area is washed multiple times, made sure, you know what I mean? I couldn't imagine it. Like a trough, my kids are like, I am like, nope. If it's in the hood, it's mine. I love that. You know, it's no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And again, as a fat person, you need to take extra precautions. Okay, there's different rules for us fat people. There's different rules for us fat people. Okay. Exactly, YTR. Nice long, nice cleansing shower. You know, your spray of choice. Okay, might happen to be Nag Champa, which I have to put on. I'm glad I remembered that. Okay, get some Nag Champa on here. Okay, cover the body with the Nag. Okay, especially the hair because it smells really good in the hair. Okay, and you're good to go. But to be like, oh, can you? There's cat hair and some Reese Pieces down there. If you want it, you can have it for a little snack. You know, you might find a little Reese pop out of my noo-noo because, you know, God knows what goes down there. Izzy Miyake perfume. Okay, okay. Hi, Cowbell. Hi, sweetheart. Yes, I did my acceptance speech. I did in the very beginning of the stream. I am so pleased. I'm so honored to finally be on the negative side of the farms. I really am. I made it. I've made it. We can talk about the possible smell. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Okay. Whether it was a quickie when I was single or my husband in many years, a full body Febreze is a moral Yes, absolutely. 100%. Can we see brand you use? Yeah, oh yeah, the Nag Champa. Let me see. The camera's here. I hope you can see it. Can't tell if you can see it or not. It's Sensia, Sensia.com. I love it so much. It's the Nag Champa body spray. I love it so much. All right, dude. Yeah, we're on the farms together. Yeah, yeah. Perfume by Taylor called Shanghai Butterfly. It was so nice. I bet it was. I see. That's why I love like. Did you get to see it, Ree? You're welcome, sweetheart. That's why I love like Nag Champa because I mean the smell is the smell, you know what I mean? And you could like find it all over the place. I smell like a Buddha temple. Yes, I love it. I love it. Wait, the farm likes me because of my per capita Fight with Pete's. I love it. Hey, man. However you... advertisement's advertisement. You know what I mean? Wait. Few on eBay. There's a few on eBay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's so good. It's Sensia, SENSIA.com. And I think it's like $10 a bottle. But it's honestly, for me, it's worth it. I love the smell. And it lasts. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you put it on in the morning and in the afternoon, you still smell like it. You know? And I love it. I love it. White tears icon status. Well, I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. Capita thing was what got me on the farms. I hadn't been on there after being lying low for years. I was on the farms. I think I had been doing stuff only for a couple months. And I ended up on the farms in a positive light. They were like, oh, it's funny. You know, the parodies are funny. This was the first time that it was like ripping things apart. And I'm like, oh my God, yes. Finally. Finally. You know? Especially with like all these noobs coming up in the community. And it's like, okay, us older OGs are still here. You know? We're smaller channels, but we're still here. Okay? Hi. Hi. They smell amazing, but no real staying power. Really smell like cat? I love the smell. I love, yeah. Well, I used to use oils. I used to use just, you probably shouldn't do this, but I use the actual oils. Like you would put on candles and stuff. And I use those. Probably shouldn't have. It never affected me. But that's what I used for years, for a long time. It's $10.95 a bottle? Okay. That's why I thought it was like $10. It's been a while since I bought any, so. And they last. For me, they last. I love it. In stock. Perfect. As a matter of fact, I do have to order more. Because I'm getting, I mean, it's probably... I probably got a third of a bottle left, so I gotta definitely order more. Mix some oils, use them on my scalp. Oh, God, I love it. I love the smell. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with oils, essential oils and sprays. And you just can't. User only ever posts mean stuff about YouTube creators who cover FB. Got a big hate hard on for everybody. Oh, okay. It's good to know, Grammy. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, it never bothered me. The actual oils itself. So, I mean, they say not to wear them, but you know what I mean? I always have, you know. Have you seen the ads for Loom? I got some at work. I swear my new stayed fresh all day and night. Next morning, took a whiff, nada, nothing, and you know there's usually something. Okay, no, I've never seen that. But you know what? I will transfer that to the Duchess, and I'll have the Duchess promote Loom. Okay. Use them for fast hair growth, and they work, especially rosemary. Oh, okay. All right. I know I've done it. Occasion too. You should put a drop or two in some of the lotion. Oh, okay.
I'll be back in a second, sir.
The oil, yeah, okay. The silver spruce, so good. The tab dance the pooch. I know, she's crazy. Well, my sister and nephew just got back, so she's like, oh, somebody's here. But she's a tap dancer. She's a tap dancer. But yeah, I love it. I always did. I have a really, 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 really good friend who I call Auntie. Basically family. And you knew when she was either coming or leaving. You knew when she was in a room and left. Because she had like oils. Just all different kinds of smells mixed together. This particular, smells so good. And I'm just like, oh, Auntie was here, you know. Yeah. Coors Rose Gold. Ooh, okay. Is it glam floral or earthy? My stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it says. No. I would say it's probably earthy. I don't know. Shop called Egyptian Goddess. Oh my god, it's the best. Yes, Egyptian Goddess is the best as well. Yes. Yes. And you can actually find Egyptian Goddess on Amazon because Shelby wears that. And my sister loved it. So I used to get bottles of it for my sister for Christmas. You get it right on Amazon. Yes, Egyptian Goddess. And actually to YTR. Not again, hi sweetheart. Once if and when, because it's gonna be crazy this summer. If I get a chance, there's a Wiccan shop, about 10-15 minutes from me. And they have Egyptian Goddess, so I'll pick you up some and send it to you. Oh, okay. Sweet but spicy scent. So yeah, this is more earthy. Oh, cowbell. I love it. Yeah, for real. It's like 10 minutes from here. I thought I shall be in Vermont at the Olive Garden, but no. Oh, no. Wouldn't be in Vermont. Well, she might go to Vermont someday, but me too, Grammy. Me too. Me too, Smelly. You know what? You got to. You have to have enough pride in yourself, right? Enough pride to at least smell good, even if you're home. You know, honestly, like in your comfies, like me right now. Like I'm on my shit. I got my shorts, and my short sleeve shirt, but I got my clean body and my Nag Champa. You know what I mean? It's just you have to have some respect and pride for yourself. I don't care. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, cowbell. And medicated powder. That is another responsibility of the fatty. Medicated powder under your fat rolls, under your fat breasts, moobs and or boobs, and in your areas. All your areas. Called the Magic Box. Kipper said, Kipper, hi Kipper. I think it used to be called the Magic Box. Now it's called no. Well, it might have been, or it might be now. I don't know. Magic Moon is what it's called. Magic Moon. Um. Oh yes, 100% YTR. I do a public service every year. I do a PSA every year for fat people. I'm like, come on, every year. I have a magic moon. I got a magic moon too. And it brings all the boys to the yard. Okay. I just shake it, shake it, shake it. Don't twerk it. I just shake it, shake it. And they come flying. I mean, oh, fresh cut Christmas tree. Yes. Yes. Everyone that passes me asks what it is. Ooh, mini marshmallow. I bet that smells good. Eddie, hi, baby. How you doing? Makes a lot of sense together. She could just spray Raid on herself. I love it. Just skip all the sprays there, Chantal. Just spray Raid and you'll be good. I'm doing good, Eddie. I think everybody in here is doing pretty good. We're having fun. We're laughing. We're having a good time. Most unfortunate. I love it. Is Calgon and is in the States also. Oh, okay. Spoof on foodies front twerking. Can we stop with that? Oh my God. Get a stripper. I need a stripper. I need a stripper so bad. I was just like, take it off. Take it all off. All right. And do it quick. I don't need no dancing, no shaking. Just take off the clothes. Just stand there. That's all I need. I don't even know why she tries. Honestly, there's nothing. She can't twerk to begin with, so you're not going to front twerk, sweetheart. Okay? And you're going to hurt yourself. Does that feel good? All right. Medicated powder, yes. Blank check. Hi, sweetheart. How are ya? Carolina forever. Whoop, whoop. Well, welcome, baby. Welcome. Glad you could make it. So, like, clone. Leave it alone. Oh, my God. Oranges. That's hysterical. FB sprays her nunu. If it smells like cologne, leave it alone. The belly twerk. Ugh. All that. Not again. I saw that on your tweet. I completely and totally agree with you. I don't understand how, unless it's the money, it's got to be the money. But like in real life, like there's no other men. I'm sorry, there isn't, because I guarantee, the men that she talks to online are seeing the filtered, fake ass fucking pictures that she makes, and they think she's probably, 5'6", 5'7", maybe 200 pounds, 190, 200. No. She's being a catfish, a total catfish, because she is putting those goddamn pictures that she did. That one picture, and I can't remember how long it's been, but she was laying on the stair steps, and she had the ass of like a 140-pound woman. I'm like, bitch, that's not your ass. First of all, your ass looks like a deflated balloon. Okay? Like one of them big, remember those big bop, 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 bop ball balloon things? A deflated one of those. Okay? And no shape. Well, you got a shape because it's deflated. But anyway, no. And her whole, everything was so small. No, 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 no. 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 And then they want a video chat with you and they get what? The complete opposite of what you portrayed on your little filtered video or filtered pictures. Because even your filtered video or on your video thing does not compare to the filtered pictures. Not a bit. Not a bit. Yeah, because they're all exactly. Exactly. Right, she's 5'2", but they're expecting 5'6", 5'7", up near that far factory. Once they witness it in person. Exactly, Bank Check. Exactly. If you have to spray your bits, you're doing it wrong. You know what? The only occasion, MCM, that I would say I disagree, I agree completely, but like slightly disagree, is just a quick touch up. Just a quick touch up. Excuse me, I have to go to the back. You're getting, a little intimate. Things are going to. I have to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Just a quick shh, and you're good to go. But if you have to do it because you smell like, a garbage can, then no. When you said hi. Yes! Aw, I'm glad. Kipper, I'm glad, baby. Yes. The magic moon, yes. You're one who weighs what she weighs. Oh, what? What did she say? She's 5'1". Oh, 5'1", okay. See, that would want that is Pete's. Exactly, and I don't think Pete's even wanted that, to be honest. I think he loves her. Okay. But I don't personally believe he's sexually attracted to her at all. I believe he still has feelings for her. But I don't think there was ever a sexual attraction. I mean, they might have bumped uglies once or twice or whatever, but I don't think that there was a lusting sexual attraction between the two of them. I don't believe it anyways. But she's 5'1". She used to say more in her older videos. Oh, okay. She puts 5'7". Oh, my. See? Come on. Those butt wipes. A shower. Yes. I'm taking a shower with my butt wipes. And no. No, no. No. That's okay for a quick, you know, you might have got something on you, or sometimes, you know, when you're eating something or you're around some maybe around like fire, you know, or whatever, you want to dust off the smell. That's okay, but to call the butt wipes a shower, no, no. No, no. Home, I have to know if they still have the huge crystal ball. Last time I was there, Grammy, they did. Yes, last time I was there, they did. But that was, we're talking, that was like 4 years ago. Right, if you're on the go, wipes and sprays, go for it. I didn't show up on a date worse than catfish, fupa fish. Yes, fupa fish, right, exactly. Oh, 100%. I'm telling you, she's got to be 450, somewhere in there, at least. Yes, well, she's cleaned it with hasn't she cleaned it with like paper towel or something before? I would love that. Hello. Fupa Fails new fatty catfish series. Let's produce it, YTR. Let's produce it. Last year on new profile saying she was 477. She took it away when the farms found it. Before she gained it back. Well, all I know is there's no way her scales are right. I'm sorry, they're just not. And you can't tell me that she loses weight and then when she gains it, it's only like 5 pounds, 6 pounds when she consumes what she consumes. So you just can't. You can't tell me that. Full of fish. Yeah. Oh, believe me, I can relate. It's 5'3" on a good day in shoes. 50 pounds and it's broken. Yes, Lynn, 100%, Lynn. 100%. Does it really not again? So the scale has bad reviews about not reading weight correctly. Mm-hmm. We know. We know. I mean, it's just, you know something's wrong. It's just, oh, okay. Okay, I can deal with that. Okay. Oh. Really good scale. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Such a busy beaver. Gained 20 pounds on Ashley's. Oh, if not more, MCM. If not more. I mean, the yep, sodium alone in that stuff. And there's something wrong with her to begin with anyways. So as far as, you know, whether it's liver or heart or whatever, a lot, I would bet. I mean, I went through it, and I'm not saying that every fat person is like that, but I went through it, and I can see a lot of stuff with her that was with me. And so I'm like, you know? I mean, I dropped 55 pounds in less than 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, come on. One of those rubber foot pads on the scale to read. No kidding. You can place a quarter under one of the rubber foot pads on the scale to read 5 pounds less. I'm saying no thank you. That's a no from me. I am so sorry. I know, that's why I said, MCM, you're being too kind. 20? Nah. Not with the nasties that she's going to be getting. Because you know damn well she's going to be double fisting every time. Okay, nasty 1, nasty 2. You know. You know. She will get many innocent. She'll get many innocent. That's right. I would go toward, yeah, 50, 60 pound maybe. Because you got to think. You got to think now. You got to think now. Not only is there going to be multitudes of nashies, but you got the sides, whether it be fries or onion rings. If they have a summertime special where, you know, they come up with deep fried something, plus the ice creams. You got to think. You got to think. Make a comparison of her and the fabulous actress Divine at the end of classic film Female Trouble and into that warp speed. No, I don't think they have. I know the Duchess has been compared to Divine. I've been compared to Shrek and Louis Anderson. Duchess has been compared to Dame Edna too, which I take very much against that. Similarities, yes, but not a complete copy. So, look off on that. Yeah, when Negs did his thing about me, when I literally first started, it was like I think I was like 2 weeks in or something like that. I don't know if it was him or if it was his crew, but they compared me to Shrek. And then Peanut did a thing on me when I was guest on Jasmine the Sequels channel, and they compared me to Louis Anderson, which I love. I thought both was hysterical. Matter of fact, when I did, I love telling this story because it's so funny. I love telling it. So it was Shrek and Louis Anderson in drag. Oh my God, yeah, I know who Peanut is. Come on, girl. I know them all. All that motherfucker, I know. Louis Anderson in drag. That he's in drag, but he's portraying a woman. Here's a treasure. I know, may rest in peace. I know. I can't. Baskets. Thank you, baskets. Thank you. So what I did, because I saw both things, and I it was one of the Chantal parodies. It's on the playlist in one of the Chantal parodies. And somewhere in the parody, I put a picture of Shrek with a little word bubble, and I said, "Hi, Negs." And then the parody goes on, and all of a sudden, Louis Anderson pops up in that character, and I did the same thing. It says, "Hi, Peanut," and just so they know I saw him, you know. But yeah, when Peanut did a live stream watching Jasmine the Sequel, and I found out about it, so I lurked for a second, and you know they were talking shit, and then of course shit talking hat lady, right? Fedora, she was going off about me, and I'm not funny, and blah blah blah, and this and that. So that's when I finally was like, okay, I'm going to interject. So I said, "Oh, hi guys, I'm here. Yes, it's the real me." Well, things quickly changed. Attitudes changed, words changed, and I found it hysterical that once they knew that I was actually in there and I was participating in the chat, that they were just completely done. It was hysterical. You know? And I'm like, yeah, I'm here. And yeah, I'm going to let you know I'm here. You know? Yeah, I'm being and Fedora looks like. Well, I mean, yeah. Thank you, YTR. Thank you. Yes. I have to watch that, Did. I've never seen it. I watched a clip, and it looks funny. It really does. Turn notification on. Oh. What do you think of Negs and DC Meter Girls' love affair? Um, well, you found Jack. Oh yeah, you found that. When I guest, yeah, I loved being guest on Jasmine. It was fun. The Negs and DC love affair. Um, honestly, you know what? I want to see how it plays out. It's none of my business. They can do what they want. Um, I'm not. I'm an advocate for not having to choose sides, and to enjoy whatever and whoever you want. Despite what they say, do whatever, as long as it's within reason. Whatever. Um, I want to see how it plays out. I want to see how it plays out. I'm hoping that things work out, and if they don't, I hope it's amicable. You know. It's possible. I mean, there's some channels that go for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean like within our community. I mean like the fuckers. You know what I mean? The fuck channels. Salmon, yeah, but as they go for it, but they need to shut up about them now. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess so. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it was a mutual decision or if it was hit. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I guess he's like, peace. I mean, I'd hope he's gone if she's. Get why people love eating ASMR. I can't hack it. Idea of soothing is old British religious philosopher John Butler. Oh. It could be. Who knows? Who knows? Using a filter. Oh, she's using a filter. Let's not use. Come on, people. Let's be al natural. Al natural. It could be Lynn. You know what? If it is, I mean, do it up. I mean, that's if my thing is, if you can't try, I mean, do your best to get views based on being your truth, your truth. You know, um, I mean, it's YouTube block me. I can't see her pictures. They're cute. They're cute pictures, but I'm not. I'm not. It's not toxic yet. You know what I mean? So I really can't put my full opinion on it. Um, if it's a beautiful union, then it'll be a positive opinion. If it's not, then it'll be a negative opinion. I just seeing candid pics on Discord. If I Oh, Mary Cap, hi, sweetheart. Well, thank you for stopping in, my love. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, for this crazy union. Yeah, well, you know what? They go after Wig, and that's cool. Because, I mean, he's done enough. So cold. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. A lot of DD drama there now, and it's not the same. I'm hoping I'm hoping things even out in general. Um. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll have to. I didn't really notice, but I'll have to look closer, I guess. I hope things cool it off in general because, you know, when I first started in toward the end of 2019, throughout 2020, good chunk of 2020, things were fun. Things were great. Yeah, we had Negative Nation against Hater Nation, and everybody, this person's making, Hater Nations or Negative Nation's making a video about somebody on Hater Nation, and then that person from Hater Nation is responding. But it was like watching like a tennis match, Excuse me. And now it seems like World War VII, it has exploded, and everybody's like doesn't know where to turn, what to do. And you've got people, you've got the audience members saying, well, you know, I have to be loyal to... No, you don't have to be loyal to anybody. You can watch this person, but still enjoy that person. You can watch, you know, you might not completely agree with this person, but you enjoy this type of video that they do. Okay? So you watch it. That's fine. You know? And this whole thing that, you know, you can't be in this creator's room because this creator doesn't like that creator and this creator doesn't like that creator. I pop off at quite a few creators, okay? Whether, if you know, you know, okay? I don't need to name names, okay? If you know, you know. Because they're guilty of this, or they do the... Not guilty, but they do this certain thing or they do that certain thing. I don't need to name names. If you know, you know. Miah After Dark might give out some names, get some saltiness going on. That's what happens. I am so sorry. It doesn't mean I don't like the person. I just don't like what they're doing. Or I can watch this person even though they're having a fight with that person and I watch that person too. At the end of the day, who gives a goddamn? Stop. Wondering if you relate to this. After becoming a creator, you like a lot of creators less because of the experience. What I don't care for, okay. Yes and no on that question. All right, let me read it out loud here so I can... Hey, Miah, I was wondering if you relate to this. After becoming a creator, you like a lot of creators less because of the experience. What I experienced was... Boa Sunshine, hi, sweetheart. Hello, my darling. I love ya. Thank you for coming in. What I experienced was fangirling out, liking some less, and now as I've been into it enough, I'm despising and loathing some of the newbies. Just some. You got people coming in not knowing what the fuck they're doing. You got people coming in thinking that they're funny and they're really not. You got people coming in acting brand new because, you know, when they're dealing with Chantal stuff, they don't know the lore. They didn't bother looking up the history. They just jump in on the Chantal train, make some money and grow a channel. I mean, do you, boo? That's great, but I loathe that. I loathe it. You know, especially when you're trying to be funny, and yeah, you got some moments, but you're not funny. You're not funny, and don't steal people's stuff. Don't steal ideas that people have said or done. It's obnoxious. It's obnoxious. Okay. And even rewording some things is still obnoxious. Don't do it. It's a lot of lore. It is a lot of lore smelling. It really is. You know? And, like, by all means, you know, cover current, obviously. But don't come in thinking you know everything when you don't know about this story, about that story. You don't know the lore. You know? It's new, but I'm not new. It's just a small channel, and then they spread rumors on me and took my stuff, and it just started the whole experience. Well, that's when you come at them, YTR. Don't be afraid to come at them. Chantel now compared to when I first started. It's very hard now again because you had content to react to. You know, I mean, that's why I think that this and again, take it for what you want. I really don't care. I'm not belittling anybody. I might be a little salty, but I'm not belittling anybody. But the stream sniping of Chantal's, it's so fucking obnoxious. Stop doing it. Put together a well-made video or do a live stream with a well put together, cut, edited video. But the stream sniping is obnoxious as fuck. Because it doesn't matter how funny you think you are, how creative you think you are, it gets boring. It gets very boring. It really does. It gets very boring. That's just a little. That's how I feel. Whatever. Exactly. Not again. It's obnoxious. Okay, Lynn. There have been plenty of content creators that have covered it in parts, but they don't take the time to backpedal. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And the thing is too, um, with the noobs coming in, find something else to do. Because along with what you're doing. Because when the Chantal train finally does reach the station, there's not going to be anything left for you, you know, and you got to be prepared for that. I mean, we got the scare once with the first time the channel was taken away. We got a scare, so I don't have time to edit the work, but I do get what you mean, and that's fine. You know, but what I'm saying is, is the streams that you do, okay, but you have that ability to make it more interesting. There are some that do. There are some that make it interesting times a million. But there are some that is just a snooze fest. And especially her live streams, because, you know, every once in a while she might fart or burp or eat something, you know, or get high. But other than that, it's the same old shit. Nader, and I loved him, and blah, you know. Like I said, I'm not belittling anybody, throwing a little salt to some people, but you know, it's just a little. That's how I feel as a viewer and as a fellow creator. You know, with Chantal, the way things are going, it's time to like think of other things to do, which a lot of people have. So my hat's off to them. You know what I mean? Me too. Not again. I wish she would go back to recorded stuff. I wish a lot of people would go to recorded stuff. But if you don't have time because you have like a real life, like most people do, I get it. But if you're her and we know she doesn't have a life, you know, I mean, bring back the food mystery stuff. Bring back, you know, the cover in the 1950s and dress with a poodle skirt and eat a hamburger. You know, bring back that stuff. That was fun stuff. It was crazy and sometimes gross, but it was fun. Right, and you know when see YTR, you know when to cut it. You know, the recorded ones are so much better to react to. Yeah, oh, the time warps. Yes, in proper mukbang style and cut the live off. That's a compromise. Well, yeah, I mean, exactly. You don't need to have a 2.5 hour live just sitting there getting high eating a burger. You know, something, and she avoids at all costs. Exactly. Yes, she got into. When she got the info wrong, it was still way better. I know it. It was still, but you had a little laugh. You know what I mean? You're like, Bish, you did not research. Barbie C, hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much. All the love to you too, my love. Thank you. See the farms. Oh, sorry, that was not me. But yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna start whittling down here because I'm gonna run and do a quick dinner with Mama Dukes. And then I will talk to you though soon, YTR, like in 5 minutes. I'll talk to you. Um. Oh, there's the puppy, tap dancing doggy. Um. So tomorrow night we're gonna do a Simone's and Singing Badly tribute to my Fran, the second annual. And then we'll take it from there. You know, do our own thing afterwards. Okay, all right, yeah, okay, sweet. Victoria Rose, bye, sweetheart. So I will post that, okay? And then we'll take it from there, okay? So I want to thank you all for coming in and joining me this evening, this Monday evening, wherever you are, or afternoon, whatever, or early morning, maybe. Thank you to all of my moderators for once again just being you. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys maybe even later tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, okay? And happy birthday once again to Miss Oranges Poranges. Yes. You're welcome, sweetheart. Have a good evening. We'll talk to you guys later. Good night. Or we'll see you later. I don't know what I'm doing. I love ya. La. Come on.